Hello and welcome to Ranting Viking video. In this video we'll be looking at the history and heritage of Scotland's capital city. So let's get ready for some interesting facts about Edinburgh. Edinburgh is Scotland's capital city. The city of Edinburgh has not always been Scotland's capital city. It took over from Scone in 1437. Although there is evidence from foreign ambassadors that referred to it being Scotland's capital long before this date. Edinburgh is home to the Scottish Parliament, and the Queen's royal residence in Scotland is listed as the Palace of Holyrood House. Edinburgh is home to over 500,000 people, although when the Edinburgh Festival is in town, that figure doubles with an influx of foreign visitors. Edinburgh is used to receiving foreign visitors. In its long history, it has seen Roman habitation, Anglo settlement and English invasion. Edinburgh Castle. Edinburgh Castle is one of the city's most famous landmarks. There has been a fortified structure on this site for over 2,000 years, and it has played an important part in keeping the settlement safe throughout Edinburgh's recorded history. Unbeknown to many, Edinburgh Castle is built upon the remains of an extinct volcano. For those of you who are worried, the volcano last erupted some 350 million years ago and is extremely unlikely to burst back into life anytime soon. Edinburgh Castle has had a stone castle on its site since the 12th century. It was a royal residence until the middle of the 17th century. After this date, it became a site devoted to national defence. The castle was once home to an elephant that was brought back from Sri Lanka. It served as a mascot to its attached regiment. According to reports from the time, the elephant enjoyed its daily ration of local beer. Edinburgh inspires authors. The city of Edinburgh is responsible for many works of classic and modern fiction. If it were not for the visit to one of Edinburgh's many cemeteries, then Charles Dickens would not have named Ebenezer Scrooge. The story goes that Dickens was walking through a cemetery and came across for the name of this famous character. This helped to inspire Charles Dickens to create a character that has become iconic. The rise of Harry Potter and his exploits with magic can be traced back to the small Edinburgh craft that the author J.K. Rowling used to sit in as she worked on her debut book. Many scenes from the films were shot in Edinburgh, as they were directly inspired by the author's observations of the city. Like Charles Dickens, J.K. Rowling found inspiration in the names of those long past whose title was etched upon their gravestones. The characters Tom Riddle can be found on the gravestone, as is the name William McGonagall. These graves currently rest in the Greyfriars Cemetery. The Edinburgh Zoo. Edinburgh Zoo was built in 1913 and covers over 80 acres within the capital city. The zoo accepts over 500,000 visitors per year, and only Edinburgh Castle sees more tourist traffic. Edinburgh Zoo puts a great stock in its efforts to promote wildlife conservation. The zoo has made notable firsts within the United Kingdom for its successful breeding programs. Edinburgh Zoo is the first British zoo to successfully rear penguins outside their native environment. The zoo is also the only British zoo to house giant pandas and koala bears. After a visit to the zoo by King George VI, Edinburgh Zoo received a royal charter which allows itself to be known as the Royal Edinburgh Zoo. Edinburgh Zoo is the only zoo in the whole of the United Kingdom to have this honour. Even the larger London Zoo is not afforded this special title. Speaking of honours, did you know that one of the penguins at Edinburgh Zoo has been knighted and is the official mascot of Norway's Royal Guard? The penguin's full official title is Brigadier Sir Niles Olav. He is also the Colonel-in-Chief of the Norwegian King's Guard, although it is unlikely he could return a salute. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to this video.